Greetings, peace, and blessings. I hope everybody can hear me. Welcome to tonight's epic installment of the Bar. I'm back. This is your girl, Lundy, a.k.a. Amina. That's my righteous name. Peace to everybody that's listening and tuning in. Thank you for all the support. Tonight, I have an epic installment. I have 7 of the most women that I love, appreciate, strong, just beautiful, and we're gonna build, and we're gonna talk some grown women shit. Part of my language tonight. But it is what it is. I'm not going to change who I am. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, okay, I got people on the line now. I'm going to bring on my PR. I'm going to do a little introduction. My queens, y'all online. I'm not going to have y'all on hold for a long time, maybe about a minute or two. I'm going to do an introduction, and I'm bringing people on the line. There's people on the line now. So just give me a minute. I'm bringing my PR on. I got one of the best PRs on the planet. Shout out to him. Hold on. PR? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, come on. What's good?
Yes, hello, Queen. How are you?
I'm fine. Peace and blessings. I just want to shout you out. You know what I'm saying? This is an epic, nostalgic episode. It's an all-female panel. Ain't no men. I invited the men to call up, but there's no men on the panel tonight. We're going to build about, you know what I'm saying, society, motherhood, life, men, relationships, music, injustice, just everything. You know what I'm saying? The women that's calling up, a lot of them got their own businesses and stuff, so we all, you know what I'm saying, got this thing in common. I'm honored to have them on. So, you know, thank you for, you know what I'm saying, doing what you do at the last minute. You know how we do. And from here on in, I'm going to just build a little bit. I just want to start off by saying that, women, you know what I'm saying, it's still a double standard, I feel, out here in just this realm of life and existence. Tonight, we're going to show y'all how it's supposed to be done as far as getting women to bond. We are women of a certain age, so it's going to be a level of class, a level of respect. What's that noise I hear? Feedback. You got to turn that. Is that you? You got to turn that on.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah. I'm trying to make this flawless tonight, please. In regards to just a level of a certain type of a talk that you're going to hear from each of these women. I love and respect each and every one of them. So it's not going to be if you're not calling up here to debate healthy or to ask these women questions or ask us questions in regards to trying to make a change or trying to start something new, you're going to get balked on, and that's just how it is. This is how I do on the bar, dog. You're going to get balked on. No disrespect to these queens or myself. Well, niggas don't call up here anyway with that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to call a bill with these queens and build with us because we build it on everything because this is what we are. This is what we are. This is what we do. You understand what I'm saying? It's no ratchetness. It's going to be fun. It's going to be just strong, healthy, you know what I'm saying, talk because it's about that time. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of seeing our people, you know what I'm saying, making fools of themselves. Yeah, I said it. I'm tired of people program and then trying to push their program and coonery off on others. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of just women being having disdain and women talked down on. Women being faulted for being who they are and feeling strong and confident in who they are. You understand what I'm saying? Enough is enough because at the end of the day, a woman gave birth to y'all men. So let's keep it like that. You understand what I'm saying? So, I started this show almost 4 years ago, as far as music and stuff like that. But, I've had a show before with a female panel on it. It was about 2 or 3. Shout out Novella. She called in. Shout out She Loves Battle Rap. But we're going to build with these queens in a few. But, it's about that time because there's a lot that's going on in just this realm of life that, for me, it's not cool. As a mother, as an earth, as a sister, and as a woman, you understand what I'm saying? I fear for the death trap that my kid is walking into. So at the end of the day, it's about trying to start changing. We got to change within. So we're going to show that women can bond and build and love one another and sisterhood because a lot of these young chicks don't know nothing about that. You understand what I'm saying? So without further ado, my name is Amina. That is my righteous name. Yes, I'm a member of the 5% Nation. You're going to have women on here that have different religious dominations. I'm not part of a religion. 5% Nation is a culture where I choose to live my life righteously. So you're going to have women from different parts of the country. We all not from New York, you know what I'm saying? But, I got love for them no matter where they are. So I'm going to bring each woman on one by one. We're going to introduce themselves. I'm going to, put them on and let them build a little bit with y'all, and then we're going to have our round table. Now, again, Men, y'all welcome to call up. My kings and guards, y'all welcome to call up here, but you better talk to us nice because y'all know how I do, all right? So without further ado, I'm going to go down the list because I got so many people on the line. All right, I'm going to bring one of my besties on. I call her my Louise. That's what y'all going to call her tonight. But she go by Shady, so she's from D.C., so I'm going to bring her on first. Queen Louise.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
You on air. All right. Thank you for calling in. Well, you know how we do. I love you. This is what it is. So it's just an honor to have all of y'all on.
Doing this. I definitely agree with you that it was the right time to do this. I'm so glad that you got this together, and I appreciate you.
So, just give a little bit of what you feel you want to just say as far as the background, just a little bit without giving too much. You know how you are. You like a secret squirrel out here.
Well, I mean, I think, first of all, the idea that this day and age that a lot of women are not getting along in some way, and I think that needs to be addressed, that we can be strong, opinionated, but also be diverse and still build each other up. I think that's definitely an issue, regardless of what we're doing in relationships, regardless of what we're doing so far as careers. I think one of the things that needs to be addressed is this myth that we're not getting along with each other and that we can't be strong for each other and build each other up. But also, when we're not moving right, when we're moving funny, that we need to let each other know that that's how it's going down, right? And that's exactly part of that building process. So that's why I'm here.
That's right. And that's one of the reasons of many that I love you. So on that note, all right, I got my other queens on the line now. Louise is my baby. Don't play with me with her, all right? Don't play with me with her. That's all I'm going to say. All right, I got my queen, bringing her on too. I'm going to let each one of them introduce themselves. Hold on. Queen 713, you want to air with the bar? Hello? 713?
Hello, was that for me?
Yeah, this is for you. Yes, your area code.
I'm sorry. Are you getting feedback? Hey, this is Michelle. Hello?
Yes.
Hey, hi, everybody.
No buena puta. What's up, Queen?
Yeah, you got to clarify. Hey, everybody. This is Michelle coming from 713 from H-Town. And,
all right.
I agree with my sister that a lot of times women don't step into their place. I think it's not because we don't know, it's because we haven't been taught, which I guess is essentially the same thing. But when you're raised by a generation of babies, there's no way that you can be taught the real, which is why we have to be sisters, such as ourselves, as we are, and teach our other generation, the real, how we were taught, how we were raised, and how to respect yourself. And if you respect yourself, everybody else has to follow through.
Exactly. I love you, Queen. Thank you for calling in. Stay as long as you can. We're going to universally touch on everything. Because I'm going to say this, too. As women, as mothers, we first teachers. Yeah, that's exactly what I am. But at the end of the day, we, like I said, we are older. You understand what I'm saying? And like I always tell these youngsters, men and women, you know what I'm saying? Y'all out here trying to tell somebody that's older than you what they need to do and where they've been, but you ain't been there yet. But I could tell you about where you going because I didn't came from that. So at the end of the day, like I tweeted last night, sometimes you got to shut up and listen to the other fool. Now, that may go over heads, but it wasn't no disrespect intended. So like I said, Louise, I love you. Michelle, I love you too. I appreciate this because this is epic and we're going to go in. Now I got my other queen on the line. I'm going to let her introduce herself. This is so beautiful. I love it. Hold on. And, wait, disclaimer. I have unlimited call space. So the trolls you calling, you're getting balked on because, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, don't get mad because you ain't think of it first. You know what I'm saying? So just hold on. This is my Queen 401. Queen 401, sorry to have you on hold. Queen, speak your piece. Hello, Michelle.
Hello. How are you?
Hi. Queen, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you? This is Michelle, calling in from Providence, Rhode Island. Part of my voice, I'm getting over the flu a little bit. I just want to say I agree with everything that everybody is saying. For whatever reason, it seems like with younger females, there's this unspoken competition, and we shouldn't always be looking at each other as competitors. Rather, we should be looking at each other as being on a team. We all have a lot to offer. We all have a lot to bring to each other. And, you know, to Louisa's point, when we're not moving the right way, we should be able to let each other know and have the other person not assume that you're hating. Not everybody's hating on you. Somebody might just be looking out. It's not always hate. And so I think this is great, having a conversation and, you know, we have to bring to the table. Thank you.
Yes, no, you know I love you too, and I love your accent. You got the Ben Affleck, the New England accent going on. You sound like my wifey, Lady Ruck. She got this. She's from Providence. She's from Providence, Rhode Island, matter of fact, and she has the same exact accent. She says like ba, B-A-H, ba, and ka.
We're
so
probably related. We'll talk about that. Providence is too small.
I think it's awesome. Okay, I got 3 other queens. I'm waiting for them to call in, but like I said, y'all on air with me. I've been trying to pull this together, but you know, life happens for everybody. So, you know, I appreciate y'all taking out the time because it's essential to me. It's very important to me to let it be known. Now, I say this a lot. I have an unorthodox way of projecting stuff. People get mad about that, and at the end of the day, I don't care. But And at the end of it, it's all out of love. I love women. Like I said, I love women and Queens Earth, but bitches is something totally different. We're gonna get into that later. But when you're projecting yourself in a certain light, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what it is, to a certain degree, you know what I'm saying, you're making that choice. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that I may say or that we may say, you know what I'm saying, in the heat of the moment, playing around, whatever the case, but that will never take away from what it is that we epitomize. It's things that other women do that take away from what it is that they epitomize, and that's a bad look. So that's what I speak on. You understand what I'm saying? And just as, in regards to just what's going on in just society about, you know, not even just men with this disdain and men with you know what I'm saying, with you know, just the way it is with women, it goes further into that with just, you know what I'm saying, not only on black men, you know what I'm saying, being killed, it's black women out here too being killed. Okay, wait. PR, there's a 646 on the line. I don't refresh, so if you see that, pull that on. That's my other queen. Bring her on.
646.
Yeah, because I don't see it. I refresh. I don't see it. That's PR, everybody.
Okay. Hello, ladies. Okay, 646-617.
You just say the area code. Queen Saf, you on the line. Hello, my darling.
Hello, my love. How are you? Hello, my sisters.
Fine.
How are you doing?
Everybody, we all on the line. Louise, Michelle, both Michelles, and now you have Saf on the line, and myself. It's an honor to have you on, Queen. Yes, it's an honor to have you on, Queen. You know how we do. You know, just I'm just ready to build with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because like Louise said in the beginning, you know, it will never be hate. You understand what I'm saying? And I've come across some you know what I'm saying, bright and wonderful women such as yourselves, you know, in real life and on the timeline. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's an honor to build. You know, we could talk about whatever we want to talk about. Okay, wait, pause. I got a block number calling. Now, this is what I hate about block calling. If you didn't give me a kite that you were like in jail or kite that you calling from a block number, I'm not going to put you on. So if you are one of my queens and you calling from a block number, then text me and let me know you calling from a block number. I'll bring you on. Other than that, I'm not bringing you on. And that's how I feel about it tonight, because I don't feel like cursing nobody out on such a beautiful, positive night, really. All right, but I have some questions for y'all. All right, I'm going to start off with just a question about in regards to just, you know, the word associate and the word friend when it comes to other females. How many of y'all have, you know, core friends and associates? And how many of y'all have ever experienced a situation where, you know, you were, you know, looked at a certain way, or people had a certain kind of feeling towards you based on your energy, because all of your energy drew you to me. You know what I'm saying? So I know how it is. So have any of y'all experienced it? It's like a 3-part question. You know, I'm going to be hitting y'all with that tonight. Don't all speak at once.
I'll go. This is Michelle from Rhode Island. So I definitely feel there's a difference between associate and friend. There's some folks that I work with that I associate with them. You know, it's nothing personal. You know, hey, how was your weekend? And then back to business. Friends are people that I invest in. These are people that know things about my life, and I know things about their life. And that's about, you know, the end of it. You know, there's a huge difference. And then sometimes you figure out that friends need to just be associates. I've had situations like that too. And that's also very unfortunate, but these are all life lessons that we learn, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Hi. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. If I can chime in, this is Michelle, 713. Just all parts of that question are so relevant to me every single day. Like, I think of my friends as in circles. Like, you have the middle of the circle, you have the core of the circle, you have the outside circle. So I feel that that's the way that you have to classify the people in your life. Some people are meant to be there for you to bond, for you to connect with, but they're not meant to be friends. I think the word is used so loosely these days that I really just kind of, for lack of a better term, I can't relate. Like, it's used so loosely. When I consider you a friend, that means that if I have $20 and you need $23, I'm going to give $20 and go get the change out of my car to make sure you got the $22. And I'll go without to make sure that you have, because I trust that if you tell me you need something, if I give it to you, there's no there's no nothing. It's about love and mutual respect. And I think people take that so lightly these days. Therefore, you borrow $20 and you can't pay back, and then now you're not my friend anymore. You're exposing me on the timeline. You're talking about my mama smoke crack, like all of that type of stuff. I can't deal with it. I'm serious. Like, that's how your life. Like, I am just about it. So that you have to look at people's hearts and genuinely categorize them as friends, associates, and just people that I know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my opinion on that.
No, I love the comedy. You be having me cracking up on the timeline. Saf, I want to hear what you got to say, because you know I love your voice.
And, you know, actually so that's what I'm actually pursuing right now in my old age right now.
Oh, Lord. We ain't old, girls. Knock it off.
No.
Oh, wait, before we push on, Queen 304 is on the line. You know, she got it's my baby. I can hear that feedback. Yo, what's with the block numbers?
I ain't cool, bro.
All right, no, PR, bring on. Yeah, mute the phone if you're going to be, you know, off and on. PR, bring on 304. That's Queen. Bring her on, too.
Okay, so this is Saf, and I agree with both Michelle and Louisa. For me, a friend, when I take you as a friend, however, like, I don't see you as just a friend. Like, I see you as a sister. Like, it was my choice to take you into my life. So if I take you in, and just like Michelle said, if you need $23 and all I got is $20, I'm going to give you my $20, and I'm going to find some kind of way to get that $3 so that you can make sure you pay whatever it is you need to pay. You know, your kids need Pampers, you need a babysitter. I'm your surrogate sister. We were just born from different parents. And unfortunately, I've ran into situations where I've taken females in as a sister, as a friend, and it wasn't the same. It wasn't reciprocated. And then I realized that person should have actually been an associate. So,
right.
So I agree with what both of the ladies said. And I think that's kind of what makes it so hard for some people to make that connection, because it's like you've had those friends that have burned you. So that's why they have people that always say no new friends. And I don't really believe in that, because you never know what somebody else can bring into your life. You know what I mean? So I'm not one for blocking myself off, but I definitely do see a difference between a sister friend and an associate.
Okay, who's on the bus? I can hear you. Who's on the bus of the train?
That's me. I was left Jersey this morning.
Who's that?
She knows battle rap. Stop playing.
Oh, that's you? Everybody, you can't turn the damn. You can't turn it. Tell whoever that is to be quiet. Everybody, she does battle rap. This is my queen. And PR, bring on the 718 because now I got all 8 ladies on the line at once, and this is what I want. So the 718, bring that on. The 304 is on the line. The 718 is Storm. She rounding out the lineup, so bring her on. All right, I have all of y'all ladies on the line, and again, I'm gonna say just bring her on. The 304, she love battle rap. She gonna call back. For me, okay. I'm gonna just give y'all. No, just bring them on. Like we don't want to hear the man.
Yeah, everyone again.
All right, all the ladies, y'all are all. I want to welcome all of y'all in unison that's on the line. This is monumental and epic for me. Like I said again, because this is something that, for me, as far as on the outside, it hasn't been done. You understand what I'm saying? Me, I have 5 of the most wonderful women on top of y'all in my life for 23 years. So when I say that I interact or I don't go through stuff, I didn't start going through little rough patches until I started embracing these little young chicks that really think they know it all. And at the end of the day, for me, it ain't about that because, you know, it's nothing worse than a stubborn, hard-headed, somebody you can't tell anything to. The word friend for me, I take it very seriously because, like, my family is gone. When I say it's nobody left but us children, that's what it means. The whole matriarch of the family tree is dead. The whole patriarch of the family tree is dead. So at the end of the day, where it starts off with, I got 2 aunts, family Puerto Rico, 2 aunts, and on my mother's side, and that's it, and us as children. So I take the word friend very seriously. Like, when I say you my friend, you're going to always be my friend. I call you an associate, bitch, I may not speak to you in 10 minutes. It is what it is. But I take the word friend very seriously. So, and I'll give you the shirt off my back. So, for me, you know, just being able to build with each one of y'all, you understand what I'm saying, and getting y'all view on things because, you know, my perspective ain't the only perspective. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are from different areas of the country, which brings another variable to what this discussion is about. You know, you're going to run into people you're going to have people that's going to hate on you or going to embrace you. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have people that's going to hate on you because of how others embrace you. And that's what I'm trying to dead. I'm trying to kill that you know, that element in this. I got love for each and every one of y'all because of what energy y'all project, what it is that the strength that y'all have, the things that y'all endure, and just how y'all energy is with me. Because if y'all gave me a bad vibe,